Self Magazine. That's how you know it's Self Magazine. Let's just listen to that. Self Magazine.
Do you remember the young lady's name? Because they did an article on her.
Yeah, there's an article. I don't remember her name, but basically, the picture was of a
plus size.
She's obese. She's an obese black.
Voluptuous.
Yeah,
I'm gonna call it what it is. Like she's obese. That's may not be politically correct, but she is.
No,
It is what it is. She says, lots of fat folks simply don't go to gyms or exercise classes, even if they very much want to. Fitness is already a practice of the privileged. It requires time, money, and access that many people don't have. Fat people have to jump those hurdles and more just to get to the gym. And when they do, they're often met with judgment, discrimination, and calorie lectures they didn't ask for. The problem keeping fat people out of the gym is not their fatness. The problem is fat phobia. What?
I've been going to the gym.
What?
I've been going to the gym for... When did we get a membership at WorldGate?
2003.
I've never looked at an obese person and be like, oh man, you're obese, and
I don't know why you're here.
Yeah, I don't know why you're here, and just want to talk bad about him.
No, that's not it.
And I've never really seen anyone else do that.
No one goes to someone who's overweight in the gym and just says, dude, you need to lose weight. Like,
in my mind, I'm always like, I don't go to the gym like that, But when I do see, I'll be like, yo.
I respect it.
Yeah, I love that.
I respect
it.
Good for them. That's at least what I think.
Yeah,
same.
I'm definitely not about to say nothing.
And we're not saying, and I'm sure it's happened before, but I would argue the majority. We just don't. Nobody cares.
We're worried about dog. When I'm in the gym,
nobody cares.
I'm focused on my goal, my mission. Now, there's some people who go there to socialize and stuff like that, but I don't care. People don't care. People aren't thinking about you as much as you think they're thinking about you. That's just what it is. Like, all this quote is insecurity. That's all it is. All it is
insecurity, excuses.
It's a cop out. Like the whole look. When I say body positivity, right? Here's the way I think it should be like positioned. Not, I'm gonna shame you, make fun of you, criticize you for being fat, or like try to give you advice that you didn't ask for. I can see that, right? I can see that happening more often than like flat out criticism. But to me, it's, look, I'm living a healthy lifestyle. I'm trying to do my best to be my best self, like holistically, health and wellness wise, optimal health wise, and maybe my genetics is this way, and it's taking me a little bit longer, right? So don't judge me that I'm a little bit heavier, or I may be skinny. That's another thing, or I'm really skinny. Like, is it body positivity, or is it overweight positivity?
Is it biased?
Yeah, or is it overweight positivity? Because if we're talking about body positivity, it's everybody, right?
Because I get that a lot. Like, oh, you're so skinny. Like,
yeah,
y'all don't think that could hurt my feelings? You know what I'm saying? Not
I
saying
could break you.
But like, you're so skinny. Oh my god! Like, you need to.
Oh, you can't handle
right.
this. You too skinny.
I know you're cold.
Yeah, and it's like that's the same thing as calling somebody fat in my eyes.
It is.
Because I want to go up to the fat person and be like, oh my god, like you're so fat.
Yeah.
But I can't do that.
Nah.
But you can say that, like, and I think that's the weird part about it. And I think another terrible part about this is the people who give the false positivity to these bigger people.
And that's...
Oh my god, you look so amazing.
And that's the problem.
I think that's a bigger problem.
I've talked a lot.
No,
I've really talked.
I think that's a bigger problem than
I
someone
agree.
saying, yo, you're like, you need to do something about this.
I agree, dog.
Don't gaslight one.
And now you're you're an enabler.
Yeah, look, I'm all about instilling confidence, in someone, a friend, but at the same time, you're not healthy. You're just not healthy, and again, man, like, and all these social media trends that are going on, it's like there's no real action. There really isn't. And without real action, you're getting this, artificial confidence, and it's BS. It's artificial confidence. right? Like when you eat certain food that is like it's artificial, that crap isn't good for you. It's not doing anything for you.
Nope.
But it may taste good. You may get, a high for a little bit, but in long term, come on, man. I'm not gonna get into COVID stuff, but you'll be more susceptible to certain stuff.
Deep down, and you know
it's wrong.
You look yourself in the mirror.
You know it's
regardless
wrong.
of what you're telling yourself and what other people are saying. You don't feel good about yourself.
Yeah, dog. I ate freaking 2 Oreos today, and I was like, dang, I gotta go hard tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, I felt bad about it in a way, but I mean, I'm self-conscious enough. But yeah, man, it's like you said, Nick, that stuff bothers me the most, and I think that's more detrimental than someone just being blatant saying you're fat or you're skinny.
Yeah.
The fake lies. But in the society today, oh, you're a bigot. You're just plain out rude. No,
discriminating against
just,
people that are overweight or struggle with weight.
Yeah, no, we're just being honest. Like we gotta bring honesty back, man. Like, when is that gonna be cool again?
Make honest cool again.
Yeah.
Are y'all clocked
Great.
in or out on the 2 gyms?
On the what?
The 2 separate gyms. Like, should big people get their own gym?
No.
Nah, man. Because look, if I mean, this is just me.
Well, that's like
They
fat
should-
camp.
Well, okay.
I'll be honest.
I got a real life example.
Yeah, that's
and
heavyweights, bro.
Because there might be people that are
Yeah.
that insecure that they just don't feel comfortable.
They wanna
Yeah.
be around.
Okay, and I'm literally about to say that. So I'm not going to say her name, but mutual friend, she clocks in. She, she's on her weight loss journey, and she told me like, look, I don't want to go to the gym because I'm afraid people are going to like judge me. Fair, but on the other side, she's putting in work at home. She's not going to a gym. She's eating right. She's vegan now. She's taking care of herself.
Yeah.
So maybe one day she'll get to that point and she'll have that confidence. So sorry, man. Like we got to stop making the excuses because it's just gonna cripple us.
On the other end of that is like, well, you're only worried about people judging you in the gym.
Exactly.
What about all the other 23 hours of the day that you're not in the gym? People are still looking at you the same way.
Exactly.
Like
That's their
And at the
You know what I
gym, and like you said, to your point, in the gym, everybody is focused on what? Themselves. Literally, everyone is focused on themselves. I don't go to the gym to look at other people work out. Now, what I was going to say is exactly what you said, which is, you want to say, all right, fitness is for the privileged? That's what killed me. Because now they're attaching a status. I really don't like the word privilege and how it's used today. It really bothers me.
Yeah, I don't.
Fitness is for the privileged? Okay, let's talk to Pedro Gowans, who is in the UK. I know he didn't have access to a gym like we do. This dude on his rest day, well, first let me say this.
Talk to anybody who was working out during the freaking pandemic.
Right. Talk to I don't know, the billions of people who stayed fit and active before gyms were even a thing. And gyms are like a new thing. Like it's not like there weren't gyms.
not everybody had a gym membership.
No.
Yeah.
You didn't have to like sell your soul to like quit.
No.
Literally move your body. Move your body.
Well, I think about like all the stuff we had to do as kids before we could get in the gym. Like all the exercise, all the stuff, like the presidential, you had to run the mile, you had to do all that stuff. That's all examples of what you can do outside of the gym.
Yeah, and that's part of the problem. In elementary schools, guess what got cut down? Recess. Guess what isn't emphasized like that? PE. It's more about test scores and all these other stuff that doesn't really matter.
Those aren't measurable things.
Yeah.
Of
success.
Yeah, it's not a measurable thing.
But-
It's just
but-
like, oh wow.
Again, there's a certain one, just like as Christians, the Bible literally says like you need to take care of yourself. You can't serve God.
Body's a temple.
Yeah, that, but like you can't serve God if you're not You don't have energy. You don't have all these different
Yeah,
things.
there's no slops.
And you're treating your body. Chill.
You're right, dog.
There's no slobs for God, man. God don't pick slobs, bro.
But yeah, it's like, come on, man. You're really gonna sit here and say that fitness is for the rich? Pedro, who's out in the UK.
Capitalize by them, really. Capitalize by them.
Yeah, I mean, you
Look
can.
at Peloton.
I mean, you can talk about the fitness industry from an economic perspective, but
it's advertised for affluent, young, people that are doing well. That's how it's advertised.
But that's not fitness. Isn't the gym? Fitness is physical activity.
It's really a mindset.
It's a mindset.
Yeah, exactly.
If your mind isn't right, you're not doing any fitness.
Right.
At all.
For sure. Pedro on his rest day now, he walks like miles. He just walks.
Yep.
He's
Walking-
lost like
Walking
50
is a
pounds.
freaking underrated workout.
It
bro.
is.
Yeah,
I
man.
did that like when I was so the month of January. I set a goal to like run 2+ miles each day, and there was days where I was like, I'm not about to run, so I just walked, and I mean it served its purpose, just like I was running. It took a little bit longer, but freaking great workout, man.
Yeah, I mean, the main thing is, look, I'm all for accepting people for who they are in the sense that I'm not gonna speak negatively about you or look at you differently because you're a certain weight, or whether it's
Fat or skinny.
However, at every race, you can look it up. The leading cause of death at every race, the top like 7 or 8 out of 10 are health-related diseases: stroke, cancer, high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, high cholesterol. There's a number of things, and
all. And I was just gonna say, a lot of the main fact, a lot of it is hereditary, but when I hear that, I hear choices, dog.
what?
Well, hereditary is kind of choices that were made
Passed down.
Yes.
after
Yeah.
Choices passed down.
So if your
Hereditary choices.
great-great-grandmama fried chicken all the time,
Yep.
isn't everybody else going to eat fried food and develop the same illnesses from the same food? So even the hereditary thing is like,
It's absolutely right.
it
Yeah.
can change.
Nah, you're right.
Like you got to change the diet.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to make that choice. Do I want to go down this path, or do I want to go down a different path? Like for me, my family, mom and dad, they did their best, but we used to drink like Tang and sweet tea and lemonade, and that crap is like literally 99.9% sugar. Like we have children now. Nah, I'm getting him the Honest Kid joint where it's like 6 grams of sugar.